What's going on, guys? So this is going to be my review of Captain America: Brave New World. I was able to see it over the weekend after work. I'm going to be talking about a few good things that I liked about the movie, a few bad things, and then overall my opinion about it, and just around this whole narrative that's been going on about this movie. But let me start off with the saying, this movie actually is really good. This movie actually is really good. It's a solid, good entry for Sam Wilson's Captain America. I really like the action in the movie. I thought the story was good enough for you to follow along and understand what's going on. I think Sam did a good job portraying Captain America's characteristics and things like that, and just his overall version of Captain America. I do like the simple fact that his version of Captain America is obviously Captain America, but it still has his nod back to his character of the Falcon. So he has the shield, and he has his armory looking like, super USA type of, stars and stripes and things like that, and the colors of red, white, and blue. But he kept his wings. He kept his wings, and I do like that. That's a cool aspect of it. And also, he doesn't have the cowl like Captain America. Captain America, he had kind of like a cowl where his ears were, not covered. In some versions, his ears were covered, or some versions he had like the little things on the top of the little white, like, wingy things, kind of like the Flash a little bit. But I do like the fact that Sam is his own version. He's Captain America, but he's his own Captain America. He even wears like a helmet where he's flying because he's going at supersonic speed in the air. So he actually wears like a helmet that he just, kind of turns on and puts on, automatically when he's flying. I think that's a really cool aspect of his suit. I really like the gadgets that he has in his suit. I like the fact that they still have ready or whatever, like the little gadget that flies around and helps him, that he used back in Civil War, and that he's been using since his entry into the MCU. I like the fact that they kept that aspect about him. I also like Joaquin Torres's Falcon. I think he's gonna be. He's gonna be a solid Falcon in my opinion. I think he's gonna be a solid Falcon. I think Red Hawk, that fight scene. I don't know if anybody's seen the movie. If you have not, I will not spoil it, but I would just say that the fight scene between Red Hawk and Captain America it's good. It had a lot of action. There was definitely it was an intense moment. I felt the intensity behind their fight, and overall I liked it. I liked it. Everything about this movie overall, at the end of the day, I liked it. As far as the things that I would have changed or things that I didn't like, I'm not really a fan of the aspect of having like the leader being the villain, but then also in a way kind of having Red Hawk be the villain. I feel like there was like a lot of story elements going on and a lot of stories that they were trying to tell within one thing, because they were trying to tell like the leader basically controlling Thunderbolt Ross through the gamma pills that he was taking, and boosting up the gamma radiation in the pills for him to turn into Red Hawk, but then also Thunderbolt Ross not wanting to take the pills, and I wanted to basically reveal that he was dying, which is why he started taking the pills and stuff like that. Spoiler alert for me talking about this. Yeah, he didn't want to tell people that he was dying, and that's why he was starting to take the pills and things like that. And then the aspect that I thought about them introducing adamantium was cool, but it would have been cool if it played into what was going on in the movie. I feel like the adamantium part of the story was just there and shoehorned into the movie for them to basically kind of resolve that, as far as TMF being in the middle of the like ocean or in the middle of the world for however long since the Eternals happened, and Cersei did what she did. I feel like, yeah, it's better now than never as far as I'm addressing that, but I feel like it, in some way, it was too little too late for them to address it, and the way that they did it, it was like, yeah, okay, this is like a little plot device to try to tell you about mutants coming into the fold now in the MCU and things like that. But I feel like by the end of the movie, you were kind of looking at it like, wasn't there also something that they were fighting over? Like, it kind of felt like adamantium didn't play a factor into the end of the movie, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I thought that they could have used it in a better way and really showed the gravity of adamantium and what it's gonna do to the mutants they're gonna introduce within the MCU. But that's just my opinion. But I mean, overall, the movie, outside of that and a few other things that I didn't, like about it, overall, I thought the movie was good. I thought the movie was good. I'm in the minority probably saying this. I did like Giancarlo Esposito being in the movie. I've seen online that people were saying that, they really felt like he shouldn't be in there. But I'm in the minority. I'm going to say that I think he did his job. He did his job. He was a plot device, and he was there to move the story along. And I think for what he did and the work that he did in the movie, I think it was good. I think it was good. I think that the surprising cameo that we got between, spoiler alert again, with Bucky being in the movie, Sebastian Stan's Winter Soldier, I think that was, it completely caught me off guard, and I was cheering for that. So that was a nice surprise. But I mean, yeah, overall, if you're looking for a good, solid, grounded Marvel movie for them to tell what's going on, set the tone for the rest of the multiverse saga, when we go into Thunderbolts and whatever projects are coming after that, and then obviously Doomsday and Secret Wars, I think this is a good way to set the tone for what's coming for the rest of the multiverse saga. So overall, if I had to rate this out of 5, I'm going to give this a strong 3.5 out of 5. I liked it overall. I had a good time. I was entertained, and I liked the story, and I'm very excited about what Marvel has coming for the future and the rest of the multiverse saga. If you are the same way, you feel the same way, like this video, follow for more, comment down below what was your favorite part about Captain America, or comment if you didn't like the movie. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. There is no Marvel hate on this page, though. We will not trash the MCU. You will not hear me, unless warranted. I'm gonna say that, unless warranted, unless they're making a project where it's like, okay, this is complete trash. Most of the time, I'm gonna try to look on the good side about what Marvel's doing. So if you feel the same way, like and follow content. Comment down below what you liked about it. Also, if you're excited about the rest of the multiverse saga, comment that too. Like what projects that they have coming for the rest of the multiverse saga, and maybe even after with this reboot that they're planning to do after Secret Wars. What projects are you excited about? Are you excited about Thunderbolts, Doomsday? I'm excited about Doomsday. I can't wait to see what that's gonna be. And oh yeah, I forgot Fantastic Four. That's gonna be an amazing movie. I already know about that. I have no shadow of a doubt that that movie is gonna not be amazing. So if you are excited about what's going on in Marvel and the rest of the MCU and just the rest of the multiverse saga, follow for me. Follow for more. I'm the Film Geek John. I'll see you guys in the next review.